What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Sam. Today I have something really fun and exciting and nerve-wracking to share with you guys, but also something I'm very excited for. So I played field hockey at Temple University. As some of you may know, I graduated in 2020 and I didn't start pursuing influencing and modeling until the January of my senior year, and field hockey wrapped in November. So 2 months later I changed from being an athlete who was pursuing nursing to a model and an influencer. So I've been doing it for about 2 years. I actually ran into my athletic director, who I still am really close with, at a field hockey game. I went back as an alumni to cheer them on, and he actually asked me to come to a seminar tonight. I'm going to be talking on a panel with 3 other retired student athletes, one being a Philadelphia Eagles player, so that's kind of cool that I'm like on the same panel as them. And we are going to be talking about the name, image, and likeness rule change to businesses. I think there's going to be about 200 people in the audience. So basically it's going to be like a Q&A, and they're going to ask us questions. And because I know a lot about brand deals and all of that in the transition from being an athlete to being an influencer, I was asked to come. Public speaking is like one of my biggest fears, so this will definitely be a good challenge for me, but also such a great opportunity. And as I said, like, I'm honored to come back. I remember like sitting in the audience as an athlete and watching people come in and give us talks and seminars, and I always remember thinking like, wow, I hope I have a job that I can like come back and inspire people to do, or like to like give them some motivation. And the fact that I am able to do that is like really cool. So I'm really excited. I have to get ready, obviously. I am gonna try and wear something business casual, and then afterwards we are also going to the Temple Villanova basketball game. I'm asking my parents to come with me. So that's my Friday night, but of course I will take you guys along. Please excuse the state of my bathroom. I don't have much time to get ready, but I did want to touch on, if you're not familiar at all with college athletics, what the name, image, and likeness rule is that has been lifted. So basically when I went to college to play Division I sport, it was a universal rule that you had to sign away your right, basically, to your name, image, and likeness. So basically, if someone wanted to even give me something for free on campus because I was a student athlete, I would have to say no. And if I got caught taking anything or accepting anything or being given anything because I was an athlete, like, you literally could lose your spot on the team and your scholarship. And of course that would trickle into any kind of brand deals or anything on social media. So that is part of the reason, one of the big reasons actually, why I didn't start getting into social media until after I was done playing field hockey, because I really couldn't. But recently they have lifted that rule. So now student athletes are allowed to post on social media. They're allowed to do brand deals, and things have really just changed. And I think that this is like such a revolutionary thing, because social media is getting obviously so big, it's not going anywhere. So since I am a former student athlete at Temple and I am an influencer, I was asked to speak on this panel tonight. So basically, as far as I know, it's a bunch of businesses coming to learn about it and I guess how they can collaborate with athletes. And on the panel is me, Hassan Reddick, and 2 other people that I'm kind of familiar with, but I don't want to like butcher what they do, so I'm gonna tell you guys more about them later. I think like ever since I've been doing YouTube, I've honestly gotten a lot better with speaking in general, and it's definitely a great opportunity. It's not something I would ever want to pass up. I'm like very honored that I was asked to be included in this. So yeah, so basically now, it just happened this year, that athletes can now accept endorsement deals and brand deals. So I'm really like excited to see how that unfolds, and like what companies jump on that and what companies collaborate with what types of athletes. I know that like Barstool kind of already has really honed in on it, but as far as I know, everyone that I'm friends with that's still in college athletics who is partnered with Barstool hasn't been paid. I haven't really seen any paid brand deals, and to be honest with you, like, when I was in college, I don't even know if I would have really cared about paid brand deals because one, I didn't know much about it, but two, it's like when you're a broke college kid and you're being offered like free clothes or gift cards for food and stuff, like anything like that sounds incredible. So I'm interested to see what brands are showing up to learn about this. Obviously they know that this is for like athletes, so I'm assuming like some athletic brands, but I really think that even though it's like a student athlete thing, that a lot more brands besides just athletic brands could capitalize on it. Like I know there's like a lot of influencers on TikTok who are in college who are really blowing up, and a lot of big brands work with them, and I think that a lot of big brands should also be aware that like athletes can now do this, because I think that athletes have a very unique influence over their audience, because like there's a lot of younger kids that follow you that might have met you at a camp or something and like aspire to be you one day. So you do have like kind of a lot of like little fans, I would say, as like a college athlete, especially at the D1 level. I'm sure especially with football and basketball and things like that. But I mean, I know even myself, I wasn't the best Division I field hockey player, but because of all the people I had met throughout my time playing field hockey at different camps and at different things, a lot of those people are now the people who are very supportive of me, influencing wise. So yeah, I'm just obviously doing my makeup right now. I'm running out of this Estee Lauder foundation. It's really, really good. If you can get your hands on it, I highly suggest it. It's one of my favorites, but it's a glass bottle, so I'm trying to get the remnants out with this Q-tip. So my old business cards that I just made for Fashion Week has a QR code that is now broken, because I didn't realize that the QR code that I used, it was like a limited time offer, and then they wanted me to pay like $300 to keep it up, and I just kind of thought that was a scam because I know that you can get them for free. So I have 500 business cards that I can't really use, and now I'm on my way to this thing, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be student athletes or business professionals, but it's gonna be business professionals. So I literally at 2:30 p.m. made new business cards on staples.com. It's now 4:30 and they're gonna be ready in 5 minutes, 500 of them. So if you need business cards, Staples is the way to go. Also, here is the fit. I'll show you guys better when I get out, but this turtleneck I think is from Shop the Mint Jewel Boutique. This is from Shop 12th Tribe, and my pants are Princess Polly. My shoes are Steve Madden. Just got here. I'm actually in Alter Hall, which is part of the business school, and I was a psychology major, so I was never really in this building. It's really nice though. There's not too many people here yet, so it looks like there's like little tables in the front, and it's just gonna be like very casual, like maybe passing around a microphone type situation. It's like honestly just a lecture hall, so I don't even know if we're gonna need microphones, but I am here. Here's my outfit. I told you guys I would show you a little bit of a better look. So just dress pants, a little blazer, and a turtleneck, and I have to get out there, so hopefully I can film some for you guys. Wish me luck.
Time to come meet with us this evening. One of the things I think is tremendous for us, he'll have office hours for student athletes who might be interested in taking advantage of these opportunities but don't know how or don't have the connections. They can meet with Vaughn and he walks them through how to be, things to do on their social media profile, how to get the blue check, help them understand the algorithms, and have them understand what this can mean for them. So I'll turn it over to Vaughn. He's going to walk you through kind of an NIL 101.
A bit about what we go through from an educational standpoint to make sure that our student athletes are prepared. I'll give you a little bit of a snapshot of like what our student athlete demographic looks like, and just kind of give you a rundown of what our program looks like. So that's the potential reach of student athletes for all of our sports.
All right, guys, I need to introduce you to someone very important to me. This is Miss Tara. She is, what is your new title? I know that you...
Director of Academic Support for Student Athletes at Temple University.
Woo! So when I was here, she was my academic advisor. Tara knows everything about me. She was also like my part-time therapist in college.
Maybe we're reminiscing right now.
Yeah, literally.
Things.
Like all my boy problems, all of everything, but she literally is the best. So it's so good to see her, and we're getting started in a little bit.
Yeah, this is exciting. We're so happy that you're back here and you're alumni, getting involved. We love it. We love it.
Tara, what are like 3 words you would describe as college Sam?
College Sam? Oh my gosh. A little stressed sometimes, maybe, that decision-making process for the major, which we were just talking about. Really energetic, enthusiastic, positive, social, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you hung out in the bed with Albert. You have to cut that out.
We'll bleep it. We'll bleep it.
I couldn't help saying that. I remember you used to be like...
Okay, so my phone died, so unfortunately we have phone footage for the rest of the night, but I did pretty good. I connected with some brands. There wasn't as many people there as I thought, which was honestly good for like my first public speaking experience. But I think I provided them with really helpful information. Some people came up to me after and said that they learned a lot, so that's good. And right now we are heading to the basketball game. So Hassan Reddick, I told you guys he was going to be on the panel. He ended up not being able to because of practice running late, but we're supposedly going to be able to meet him at halftime. So that's cool. And I can bring my parents with me, so that's nice. And I got to connect with the guy from Comcast Business who might want me to come in to talk to 190 of his employees. So who knows? Maybe this is a new business venture for me.
Guys, look, it's Stella.
So obviously we're the Temple Owls, and they literally have an owl come to all the games.
What? How many years you been in there? Bro, I'm about to be old.
So we got to go to the Courtside Club to meet him, and it was better than him being on the panel because I guess practice got moved because it was raining earlier. But then I got to bring my dad to meet him, so that was cool. And my dad brought a little, my dad bought a little Eagles helmet to get signed, and Hassan signed it for him.
He went to Haddon Township High School.
Haddon Heights.
They play against.
No, but we played Haddon Heights. Like, remember? They were like one of our biggest. Like, we just watched West Ever play Haddon Heights.
Okay, we're winning against Villanova. This is my mom. You guys know my mom. So we're winning against Villanova with four points. There's 11 minutes left. By two. Losing by two. These are my freshmen. These are my freshmen from my team. So I was a senior and they were freshmen. And they're like my favorite ever. That's Queen Katie, Megan, and Sid's right there. So they're all my team, basically. Okay, so these are my freshmen and they're literally seniors now. So I'm old as shit. Hi! City back. Oh my god!
Shooting one.
He just stepped up and put it in. That was nothing but that. That's how clean. Are we on it?
Well, yeah, if you have a full ride, it should be like that. Yay!
Oh my god, this is such a good game.
We need fans to clear the floor. The game is not over. We need you to clear the floor. The game is not over. Once again, we need all fans to clear the floor. The game is not over.
Game wasn't over.
Point two? You're kidding.
Let's go!